Hey folks, welcome to the Hot Coffee live stream. Just gonna play a little Doom snap map here and enjoy my coffee. Let's see. Mars Mission Massacre by Front Door 6. After a mission to Mars, a single trooper finds himself facing the horrors brought aboard the base. So someone DM'd me on my PlayStation and told me that they played one of my maps and it inspired them to make a couple of maps of their own, and this is one of them, so told them I'd go ahead and check it out. This is Mars Mission Massacre by Front Door 6. Let's go ahead and see what's happening on Mars. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Did you enjoy your show?
Yeah, so good though.
Yeah.
So good.
My wife is a big fan of this this TV show, but it's a Korean drama, and she likes it so much that she'll watch the early episodes that come out before there's even English subtitles. So she doesn't really know what's going on. Just has to sort of infer from the way people are acting and yelling at each other what's happening, and then she has to wait like another, I don't know, 8 hours or so until the dubbed version comes out. It's pretty funny.
Well, the cliffhanger last episode, I had to know what happens.
The coffee is hot this morning. It's actually a beautiful day outside. If it wasn't so freezing cold, I might actually go outside and, I don't know, go for a walk or something. It's one of those January mornings where it's like actually clear blue sky, but then there's like a sheet of white frost on everything. I live up in Washington State, so we get some pretty cold weather this time of year. But it is beautiful though. I always say, like, Washington's actually one of the most beautiful places in the country when it's a nice day out. The only problem is it rains like 3/4 of the year. Here we go. Mars Mission Massacre. A lot of M's there. Sure, I guess. Oh, here's where I guess my suit was. Alright. Okay. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, here we go. It's a door, maybe? Oh, gotcha. got some... Good to be prepared, I guess. Oh, yeah. Armor up. Let's see, what weapons do I have? Just a shotgun. And no grenades. Oh. Just some other crap we found down here. Yeah, just a bunch of demon stuff. See, is this hell switch? Oh, this hell switch does something. Or maybe not. Data. Let's see some data. These coffins were found on our planet we are currently studying. Must be what Doc wants me to see. Okay. Looks like we need a red power core. Where's the fuse for the door lock? One of the other troops must have it. Go check the rooms. Alright, I'll go check the rooms. Oh, nice. This is how I go into other rooms, I guess. Looks like somebody was having a party in here. Beer cans everywhere. Oh, here we go. Here's the core. What the hell? Uh-oh. Something just broke out of the coffin. God, what is that thing? Oh, no, the coffins are... Oh wait, did the lid pop off? Can't quite tell. But the shield wall's still up. Maybe it was one of the other coffins. Shoot it before it, oh god. That sounds like something's going on. Lots of goodies. Hey, Unreal Scythe, welcome to the stream. Just playing a little snap map. Oh, we got some colored doors here. Doc, the next door is locked. Give me time to find the fuse. Doc, damn it, hurry. It's a good thing real military installations aren't set up like this. Just walking down a corridor. Damn it, I need a red key card to get into the conference room. Nothing hidden back here. I'm thinking they must be up here in the rafters somewhere. I need a blue power core. Yep. My intuition was correct. No, no, get away from me. Ah, get the hell out of here. Don't worry, Doc, I'll save you. I kind of do like the buildup of tension, though. I mean, so far I haven't seen any demons, but I keep hearing about all this commotion. Access denied. Well then. green key card to go in here. Where's the green key card? Nothing back here. Do I need to backtrack all the way to where I started? Not one of these rooms. Not sure. I'm not sure which room I'm supposed to be in. Here's some exploding barrels. Chainsaw? Oh no, I can't grab that. Just for show, I guess. I'm thinking I must have missed something. Because that door was certainly locked, and the other door requires a green key card. Let me double check this room to make sure there's nothing, nothing hidden in here that I overlooked. Okay. Okay. Access denied. Oh, switch. I didn't even see the switch. Look how that just sort of blends into the background there. Because this room, it looks like he used one of the darker, lighting settings for this room, so kind of made that switch hard to see. I got it. Doc, Doc! Here's a green key card. Got it. Is that Doc? Doc the hologram? Oh god, Doc, shit, what did this? Oh, okay, I see it. Captain, I wish I knew, but something killed Doc and his men. It came from the coffin we found on the planet. Shit, okay, I'm in the security room now. I'm watching the cameras. I think I just saw it. Whatever it is, it's heading towards my location. Take the key card off the table at the hologram and get your ass down here. Ah, something blew up out of that coffin and killed Doc and took off running. I'll take care of it. I'll avenge you, Doc. Oof. I hear a monster. Troopers ran into the shitload of our men. Get to them fast. Okay. Is there a thing back here? I see something glowing. Oh, thank goodness I had double jump. I almost fell into that pit. I do not know if this is a single life situation. There we go. Alright. Whatever that power core was for. Ah. Another locked door. Yep, I already got the fuse. Oh no! Looks like the monster already came through here. Mother of God, you're going to need something stronger if you're going to kill it. Something stronger. A lot of blood coming out of that guy. There's some very bright blood. Ah, it took his skin. All they left were my bones. Ah, shit, I'm gonna be sick. It did this in under a few minutes. Yeah, big pile of gore. It's gonna be a mess to sort through all that. To get the people's remains mailed back to their loved ones for their funerals. Trooper, I think it's growing. What do you mean growing? It's getting bigger by the minute. Well, that's typically what growing means. Nothing hidden down here. Where is it? It's here. I'm looking right at it. Crap, I'm coming. I'm behind the door with the yellow fuse. There's so many doors that require opening. Key cards, power cores, switches. The fuse is missing. Never would have guessed. Typical. We're out of time anyway, Trooper. There's a key card in here with me. I'll let you grab a big ass gun. Wish I had it. What are you talking about? It's been an honor serving with you, Trooper. Come get it, you ugly son of a bitch. I like this. I like how the sound effects kind of go along with the story. I feel like I'm starting to run past a bunch of stuff already. There's something... Oh, hey, Sickly Shimley. Welcome to my morning coffee stream. Hot coffee. That's what I'm all about. In fact, I want to take a sip. Hope you're doing well. Goodness. Let's go back in here. Oh, here's the fuse. Uh-oh. It's hungry. It's growing and it's hungry. Anything hidden down here? Any secrets? No? Wow. Captain, damn it, I'm sorry. Oh, Captain, my Captain. There's the red key card. Too bad I can't take his rifle, but I guess I wouldn't really want it. Alright, red key card. I need to backtrack to that big room. Oh, weapons. Static rifle. And yeah. What map is this? I want to say this is Mars Mission Mystery or something like that. I'm probably butchering it. It's a first map somebody made. It got recommended to me. Oh, here's a demon. Gotcha. Burn in hell, effer. Yeah, I think he might have had a little bit extra health on him. But I took him out. It was no thing. Might as well get some ammo for the old goose cannon. Can't open this door until I lower the lockdown. The lockdown? Are we on lockdown? Here we go. I got it, Captain. I got it. But are there more? Unknown life forms detected in cargo bay. What? What? I thought I got the only one. You're telling me there's more of these things running around out there? Computer, what's in the cargo bay? Show me through the cameras. I thought it was going to cut to I thought it was literally going to cut to a camera view, like a security camera, and show me something running around. Maybe that's going to happen still. We'll see. Looks like this is the computer room. There's computers here. If those things reach full size like that last one, no, I won't let it happen. I'm gonna blow this station. Lift lockdown. Oh no, they came out of their sarcophaguses. Oh no, the other coffins. That means I'm going to have to backtrack all the way to the beginning. Well, these boots were made for walking. It would be nice if there was just like a teleporter, though. If it's really just going to be a bunch of empty modules all the way back. How big is this map? It is actually pretty big. Now I did lift the lockdown, so I should be able to go through here, at least. There's blue, I don't have the blue key card. Oh, is that it right there? Well, that wasn't that wasn't too hidden. Oh, I see you. Gotcha. Ugh, disodium. Don't want to fall in there. God forgive me. Escape pod needs a blue key card. Should be in the room somewhere. Oh. Looks like we got a self-destruction countdown timer going. 2 minutes. T-minus... I don't think it would take me 2 minutes to find the key card that was just sitting right there. But that's very generous amount of time there. Pant. Yes, Sickly, this is someone's first map. Note, Mars mission failed due to hazardous events. Captain, troops, and all other crew members are dead. Ship and Mars artifacts are destroyed. I should arrive at our second base in an hour or so. This is Trooper, last survivor of the Mars mission, signing off. Victory! Huzzah! I'll give it a vote up. Hey, I'm number 1 on the leaderboard. Take that, Bowser. Anonymous and Peony. Let's see here. Okay, it was... So the name of the map is Mars Mission Massacre, not Mars Mission Mystery. I just knew it had 3 M's in it, in the title. Mars Mission Massacre by Front Door 6. So this was Front Door 6's first map, so I'm going to give feedback appropriate to a first map. I thought it was good because everything worked. And that's all you're trying to do with the first map. You're just trying to learn the snapmap tools. You just want to make something where everything works. I didn't get locked out of any doors. There weren't any logics that failed because I didn't do something in the right order. Everything was functional. And for a first map, that's all it had to be. Everything worked. And I enjoyed playing it. Now, I mean, obviously the author didn't go too heavy on like, you know, the set dressing, like with like lots of props and geo and, you know, over the top visuals. The modules were very basic, but you know, it's a first map. It's no big deal. It was fine. One thing I really enjoyed about the map was the use of sound effects to tell the story. Like, there'll be a part where you're standing outside of a door and the captain will be like, "Oh God, the monster's running at me." And then you'll hear like, you know, the text will shut off and then you'll hear like the sound effects for gunfire, and then you'll hear the monster screaming. And it's great because this is all happening like just basically in your imagination since it's not actually in the room. So all that use of combining sound effects with the radio transmissions, I think did a pretty good job of building up tension, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Sickly Shit says, "I'm surprised he got the camera to work. That took me like 5 failed maps to make work." The camera? Yeah, I don't remember there being much of. I mean, maybe I just didn't pay much attention to it, but I don't notice many camera cutscenes in this map. Maybe there were. I don't know. But no, it's good. Good first map, and I also like how the author didn't fall into the old trap that so many authors do, where it's just, okay, I'm going to make a horror map. I'm just going to make everything as dark as possible. I'm going to turn off the lights. I'm going to use the darkest possible atmospheric settings for all the modules and make it just painful for the player because they're not going to be able to see a damn thing. And then I'm just going to throw a bunch of specters at them. So I'm glad the author didn't do that. The author was smart enough to understand that a horror map is about building tension, not about, blinding the player and then just throwing demons at them. So that was great. Justin, hey buddy, welcome to my morning stream. I just finished playing this map, Mars Mission Massacre, which was somebody's first map, and there's a sequel that I'm about to check out now. Let's see here. Author profile. Just woke up. All right. Wake and bake the baby, just take a hit. Here we go. Mars Mission Massacre Part 2. This must be the sequel. Oh, there's a Part 3 out already. My goodness. After escaping the horrors of the base, Trooper is now on board the second base to seek aid, but he finds the exact opposite. Yeah, I think there's actually 3 of them, Sickly. So let me get you guys caught up. I'm going to go ahead and get this started now. Mars Mission Massacre Part 2. And this time, Massacre is capitalized. So, the first Mars Mission Massacre, the whole story is basically you're in a base, there's these sarcophaguses that are sealed, and then one of them gets opened up somehow in one of the rooms, and a demon jumps out and starts killing a bunch of people, and you hear them on the radio, help us, it's out. And then you finally get to the room where this is all going down, and of course it's just a big bloody mess, and Doc is dead, and the demon is nowhere to be found. So you go through a series of finding key cards and power cores to unlock doors until you get to the demon encounter where you fight a Hell Knight. And then your captain, you hear your captain, he's having trouble, he dies, and then you end up blowing up the station and escaping in the escape pod. And that's going to take us to episode 2. Horror. A chilling tale of horror. Alright. Here we go. Mars Mission Massacre Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Doom 3 with extra steps. I need to play Doom 3 one of these days. My captain and crew are dead. I had to destroy the base. You did what? That's millions worth of machinery gone. Screw the machinery. I had a good reason for it. And I'm sure you'll share when you get here. Okay, so my commander is pretty pissed off at me for blowing up our last facility. But I had to do it because there be demons. Doom 3 is awesome, different but awesome. Yeah, you know, I've kind of was thinking the other day, maybe I should just sort of live stream playing through all the Doom games. Like, start with Doom 1, and then Doom 2, Doom 3, probably not Doom 64. Well, maybe, I don't know, I don't have Doom 64, unless I got an emulator for it. But, yeah, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. That'd be a big project, actually. Issues with the power made a mess with our vents. Not to mention the door security. So most of the doors are locked. Great. So I'm a little bit confused. Am I Trooper or am I you? Because sometimes I know in the first one I was getting, there were parts where it would say Trooper and then it would give the dialogue, and then there were parts where it would say you and give the dialogue. So I don't know if I am the Trooper. I assume that I am. But then why would it say you? I don't know. It seems like you should just sort of pick one way of delivering that dialogue and just sort of stick to it. Just to limit any confusion. Doom 64. is also really good. It just has the most confusing level design out of all of them. Alright. Yeah, I never played Doom 64 back in the day. I've honestly never played it once. But one thing I like about it, just from the screenshots and things that I've seen, is that it's actually like, it's done in the style of the original Doom, where it's like 2D sprites. And I don't really like any of the 3D N64 games, like for first-person shooters, just because the controllers sucked. Seriously, the fuses are missing? Of course they're missing. They're in the trash heap somewhere. Alright, I gotta look through the trash heap for the cores now. Oh, here they are. Uh-oh. He's in the vents! He's in the goddamn vents! The best thing about Doom is each game has its own spark of quality. None of them are bad at all. Yeah, that's true, and they're all different, so... You know, I think there's like a Doom for everybody, you know? If you like the original Dooms, then the original Dooms exist. If you like the horror elements of the third one, then you've got that. If Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are both very different. It's kind of funny because Doom is actually like one of the most internally inconsistent game series. Head out security door, best gunman, as tough as they come. Great, a gun nut. Yeah, they're all very different style-wise, but I think that's a good thing. Because it just sort of, it's just more flavors to choose from. Commander, this panel is deactivated. I know, and I'll turn it back on. After you tell me what happened at the base. Okay, we found some kind of coffin on the planet. But something was inside it. It got out and killed everyone. I killed the creature, but there was more of them. I had to destroy the base. Creatures? I find it hard to believe. I don't care. It's how it happened. Guess I'll have to take your word for it, for now. Definitely not as inconsistent than Devil May Cry or Parasite Eve. I never played either of those games. I'll just have to take your word for it. This is Husk. I trust Commander deafened you on me. Yeah, I hear you're good with a gun. True. Anyway, I'm in control of some of the doors around here. I'll open the next one for you so you can see me. That's one way that Doom Eternal is a lot different. I don't remember Doom Eternal being focused so much about like locked doors and finding key cards. I guess that's one of the other ways that it was different than some of the other Dooms. But you know, it's been so long since I played the campaign of Doom 2016. I don't know if that was a big thing in Doom 2016 either. Welcome to my office, partner. Why are your windows blocked out? Bug in the system. Anyway, I need you to do something. I need you to check on the crew in the shelter. I'd go myself, but I'm kind of trapped in here. You'll need the red fuse to get to them. It's in the next room. Never played any of what you mentioned. Yeah, for Devil May Cry, it's like 1 was amazing, 2 sucks, 3 is a masterpiece, 4 was a mixed bag. The reboot exists for some reason, and 5 just sucked. Oh no, 5 was just such a fantastic return. Sorry, I was reading the PS5, the PlayStation 4 text, but I have my phone up also. It looked like you said 5 was just a suck or something. You said such a fantastic return. That's great. I'm glad that they brought it back to some, that it was good. Yeah, that's all good. But that's sort of how I see whether it's Doom or any beloved franchise, whether it's a video game or if it's like a movie series. Like, a lot of people said they hated the newer Star Wars movies, and I thought they were pretty bad myself, but I wasn't angry about it because it doesn't matter what they do with new games or new movies or even a band making a new album. It doesn't take anything away from what's already existed and what you already like. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't feel like the new Star Wars movies ruined the old ones for me. The old ones still exist. And I can just say that, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's the first 3 Star Wars movies that are the only ones that do exist in my head. And the other ones are just licensed fan fiction. And you can feel the same way about video games. If a sequel to a game is bad, it doesn't take anything away from what's existed in the past, and you can still go back and enjoy it. You can just choose to ignore it. Just like in my mind, there are only 2 Alien movies. There's Alien and Aliens. And then there's a whole bunch of terrible fan fiction, and I just choose to ignore it. And I'm perfectly happy doing that. And you know what? To the extent that other people like things that I don't like, I think that's perfectly fine. I don't feel the need to tell them that they're stupid for liking what they like, or ranting about how someone made some game or some movie that ruined my childhood. It's just pretty silly. What the hell? Oh, we finally get some music here. Oh, we got some smoke. Purple smoke. Ooh. Oh god, Husk, there's some kind of gas in here. Good thing you have a helmet. The crew are just in the next room. I think it's funny the guy's name is Husk. What a name. So this is actually an appropriate use of the environmental filter he's got going on here. What is this called? This is the nightmare filter, I think. But it actually works really well in this specific case because there's supposed to be a bunch of gas in the room. Practically the same, but I can't help it with the Resi 3 remake. I'll do everything in my power to stop playing that game. It's just such a bad remake, it hurts. You know, my favorite Resident Evils are 5, pretty much just 5. And the only reason I say that is because it had really good co-op, really good couch co-op, and I like playing it with my wife. I've never really played any of the other Resident Evil games, to be honest, so I can't comment on how good they are. But I had a lot of fun playing 5 co-op. I thought it was a good co-op game. And 6 was not as good, I felt.
6 was freaking terrible.
Yeah, my wife says 6 was terrible. Let's see. I'm supposed to be doing something. What am I supposed to be doing? Six is bad. What's 6 say? In a land of demons, we know what Husk will be in the future. Should play 4, honestly. It's exactly like 5, but much better. Oh, okay. But it's probably not co-op, though, is it? I probably wouldn't end up playing it unless it was co-op.
No, of course not co-op.
Oh no, Commander, one of those coffins I mentioned are here. But it's different. It's releasing a gas of some kind. I didn't authorize artifacts to be on board. And nothing like that gets past without security knowing. Think Husk knew? I don't know. Grab the gray keycard in there. It should lower the barricade to Husk's office. This is an interesting twist. What is this mysterious gas coming out of these coffins? I played 6. I couldn't be bothered to get through the first parts. Yeah, I remember at the time playing it thinking that it wasn't as good as the last one. I don't remember specifically what it was I didn't like about it. I'd say you play it, though, if you liked 5, you'll love 4. Okay. I'm sure we have 4 somewhere.
We do have 4.
Okay. My wife says we have it.
I played 4.
Co-op isn't really what Resi is about. That's why I say just sit down and try 4. Believe me when I say it's a literal masterpiece. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Uh-oh. We got some shit going down. Look out! Oh, and I don't have my Gauss cannon anymore either. Uh-oh. Took care of that. So were those the creatures you meant? No, kind of, but they look different. These ones seem more human. Get back to Husk and find out what's going on. But I can't deny RE5 is one of the best co-op games I've ever played. Yeah, the co-op is a lot of fun in that one. It kind of reminded me a lot of Gears of War in a way. Just how it's like got that third-person shooter thing going on. That's another series I should probably circle back and try again. Alright, where's Husk? This gas is so disorienting. It's my friend Corey and I's favorite game to play with each other. Resident Evil 5 or Gears of War? I assume you mean Resident Evil 5. It is a great co-op game. Which way is Husk? This is where putting a point of interest icon would probably be helpful. Resident Evil 5. Yep, I agree. Oh boy. See, I I'm already kind of disoriented as to where I need to be going. So this is where something called landmarking is helpful. And because so much of this base just looks like kind of every other part of the base, it's hard to sort of know where to go. I think it's down this way. Okay, this is where I started. So that's maybe one tip I would give the author here is one thing you should try to think about is kind of giving each room a bit of a unique and memorable character by just putting props in it or doing something with it where it kind of can make an imprint in the player's mind so that they kind of know where they are just based on kind of what everything looks like. Because if you have too many modules that are just the exact same, it gets really confusing sometimes to kind of know where you are, especially if you have all these sort of like four-way corridors and splits where it's easy to end up going the wrong way. It just ends up having the player walking around for a long time, not knowing where to go, going in the wrong direction. Or you can get around that by putting point of interest icons in. Resident Evil 8 is the next game and is looking to be potentially the best Resi since 4. From what I've seen, it's a spiritual successor to Resident Evil 4. Oh, well, that's good. I'm sure we're going to end up getting it because my wife's a big fan of Resident Evil. Me with my new map. Skeletons everywhere. Skeletons everywhere. Oh, here we go. Husk's office. Finally. Oh my god. Commander, I think we have a terrible problem with Husk. Commander! Sorry, partner. Had to lay the commander off. Thanks for letting me out, by the way. Son of a bitch. Have to admit, I was disappointed when my followers couldn't kill you. But hey, more fun for me. My friend is in there. He has a blue key card. So that's the commander? Oh, Husk betrayed me. What's with this X? Had a little look at Resident Evil 8. It's looking really good from what I saw. Hey, that's good. Probably doesn't have co-op though, so... But, I mean... should be a fun game either way, right? It really is, honestly. I can't wait for 8. Well, that's good. Alright. It's like, Husk just betrayed me. I've got the blue key card. So... I need to go back to that room with the blue door that was locked. Anything in here? No. I see his demon. I wouldn't even say it's a horror map at this point. It's almost more of a drama or a mystery. Because it's not really scary or tense right now. It's more of just like, ooh, what is this Husk character up to? And what is this mysterious gas all about? So I guess it's almost more of a mystery. It's almost like a Sherlock Holmes novel or something. Okay, this is where it came from. Gotta go back. The drama unfolds. Here we go. Why'd you do it, Husk? You think you were the only team sent down here? We were sent the same reason as you, only I found something more than any artifact. I found a god, a true god, and it showed me many things. Of course, my men wouldn't let me bring the coffin back without reporting it. So let's just say many accidents can happen on a planet like that. Crazy bastard. Maybe, but I'm getting more than a paycheck out of this, partner. Let me guess. These things are the crew. The gas changed them. Partner. Something tells me that Husk is supposed to have like a southern accent or like a southern drawl. Because he says partner a lot. I assume it's meant like a, you're a quick one, partner. Oh my goodness. It's still stuck in the beam. Not getting past this fire. I just watched the new Sherlock Holmes movies recently. Oh yeah? How were they? Are those the ones with Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes? Hey, Bad Fluffy, welcome to the stream. Just playing a little snap map. Hope you're having a good evening. Out there in Deutschland. Access denied. Oh, it's time, partner. I did my part. Now I get what's promised. Don't worry, Husk. You'll get everything that's coming to you. Ooh, that was sweet. Ah, the gas. Oh, look, I can see the shadow of the demon. It looked like a revenant. My payday! Ah! Oh, I'm getting a little low on ammo. Pretty good, honestly. Apparently, everyone hates them, though. From what I saw, the hate is unwarranted, really, and no, it's the ones with Robert Downey Jr. Okay. Why was I thinking Benedict Cumberbatch? Maybe I had it confused with a different show. not payday. With pleasure. See, partner, this is the power of my God. This is the power of hell. Fuck you, partner. This entire base is infected. I'll have to blow it and escape in the shuttle. I should get to the control room and start the overload. My commander is not going to be happy about this. Of course, he is dead, I guess. Because he's a cool boy. I like those Sherlock Holmes films. Yeah, I've never seen them. I might like them too. Now, Tommy, I said to milk them pinkies. Nobody, the protagonist of these maps. I'ma just blow this place sky high. Husk wasn't acting alone. Something was in his head. Whatever it is, it's down on the planet. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, wait. That was strange. Did you guys see that, that zombie just go over the railing? He did like a front flip over the railing and landed on the pipes. Never seen that before. Hey, sweetheart, can you close those blinds? Sun's just in my eyes. Thank you. Like that one movie, Sky High. He couldn't take it anymore. Okay, first I need to reverse the reactors using the touchscreen. Is this the touchscreen? No. Ah, here we go. Reactors functional, reverse. Reactors reverse. Now I have to turn off the system cooldown. Yeah, I've never seen a zombie do like a front flip off of a rail like that. That was kind of interesting. So you talk about loving co-op. Have you played Borderlands at all, Crash? Yes, I have. Yeah, I think we played Borderlands 2, if I'm not mistaken. It was pretty fun at first, but then it got to a point where it was just really grindy. Like, I don't know, it kind of just, the gameplay just sort of got a little bit stale after a while. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. System cooldown. Now to deactivate the system core. So that can be over here. Yep. Like, I don't know, I just remember there being waves and waves of enemies coming at us in Borderlands, and just having to hold down, you know, the trigger button for like minutes on end, just shooting waves of bad guys, and just being kind of bored by it. I don't know. It was kind of like playing Terragrithia's Chamber on single player. Oh yeah, it gets so grindy, lol. 2 is really good. It's just the most difficult Borderlands for people to get into. Yeah, I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. I want to say it could have just been the first one. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been literally like 10 years since we played it. It's been a long time. That's still locked. It's a good thing they haven't started the countdown yet. But wall. Oh, here we go. Finally. Now to get to the shuttle, it should be in the next landing platform. Okay. Try to recommend some good co-op stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Always looking for a good co-op game. So we have we've got PlayStation 4, we've got Xbox One, and we've got all the older consoles. So we got PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. I have a Switch now too, which is pretty cool. Halo has fantastic co-op. Yes, it does. Even the first Halo was really fun. What's a blue fuse for in the shuttle door? Or where's the blue fuse for the shuttle door? Looks like I've got about 100 seconds to find this fuse. Do you have a PS2? Yes, I do. Yep, I got a PS2. I got PS2, original Xbox, GameCube, N64, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Saturn. I got a Neo Geo. I got Panasonic 3DO. Yeah, I do have a PS2. Now, here's the core. Still got plenty of time to spare. Hey, this isn't a shuttle, this is a break room. Two bases gone, so many dead. I have to end this. I'm setting course for the planet. I'm going back to Mars. Victory! You should totally get Time Splitters Future Perfect. It's one of my top 3 FPS games of all time. It's a hilarious game, too, with a really awesome story. Yep, I actually have that game. I've got Time Splitters Future Perfect and Time Splitters 2. And yeah, we've played that one co-op, both of them, and beaten them. It really is a fun game. Another fun co-op game, if you haven't played it, is Portal 2. That one's like it's like a puzzle game almost, but it's really fun. All right, number 1. So, Mars Mission Massacre Part 2 by Front Door 6. continuing on the Mars Mission Massacre series, I actually really enjoyed this map. I mean, the gameplay was pretty simple. It's basically just finding key cards and power cores and opening doors. The combat was really, really easy. There's mostly just the undead, you know, simple zombies aren't too hard. The most challenging battle is when you fight Husk in his demon form. I guess the gas turned him into a revenant. But that was a fun fight. Yeah, so far the most engaging thing about this map series is just the storyline. I think that's where it kind of shines. And for, I guess, being the second map, also really good. Everything was functional, all the doors opened, all the logic was good. I like the use of using that sort of that cloudy, nightmarish atmospheric filter for when you're in that room with the gas. That was actually the first time I've ever seen that filter used in a way that made sense. So that was good. Yeah, I like the engaging storyline. It's starting to feel... It still has the horror elements in it, but it's feeling less like specifically a horror map and kind of more just like a mystery map, like maybe a drama map, because it's just so because the story is the most engaging part about it for me at this point, finding out the mystery of what's going on. And if I were to give some constructive criticism at this point, I would say think about one of the issues I had sort of was getting turned around. So I had issues with landmarking because so many of the hallways and corridors and rooms look similar to each other, and you didn't put a whole lot in them as far as you know, custom geo or props or anything to sort of distinguish them from other rooms. It's easy to get turned around and, gee, which way do I go? There's ways you can get around that. You can try just doing more props and stuff just to help with landmarking, or you could try like actually just labeling. Since it's supposed to be a space station, right? You could just put like labels above the doors of like where that hallway leads to, like computer room or Husk's office or you know, whatever, reactor room. Or you can, what I would suggest actually is that you try to incorporate using point of interest icons, the POIs, where it'll actually show like a little navigation marker on your HUD when it's activated, and you can just follow it to where you're trying to go to. And I would say you should probably start employing some of those features into your maps if you're going to be doing this kind of thing. Just because you don't want people to get turned around and just spend a bunch of time wandering around, like not knowing where to go. That is not a value-added feature of any map. So overall, good map. Enjoyed it. I think I want to check out the third one. So. Let's see. Portal is amazing, yes. I never beat it, unfortunately, because my copy of it broke, sadly. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it is a really fun co-op game. And it's really clever and unique premise to it too, of how you use your portal gun to sort of navigate these three-dimensional puzzles. And it's even funner co-op, I think. You guys know the dead hanging barons in the Hell modules? Yeah. I know about the dead hanging barons. Has anyone modded them into a prop? I would doubt that. Okay. Guys, just talking about new props. Yeah, that's one cool thing about, I guess, whoever is hacking all these new props out of the campaign and putting them into SnapMap. The more tools people have to make snap maps, the better, that's for sure. What I think is cool is things like the elevator, like people putting elevators on their props, like making blocking volumes like move up and down, left and right. Stuff like that is like, those are the kind of mechanics that really fundamentally change SnapMap and what you can do with it. I mean, I like new props, they're great, but actual mechanics like that are the big game changers, really. They just open up so many doors with what you can do. Alright, so Mars Mission Massacre Part 3. I believe this is the last one. Trooper has returned to Mars to put an end to the horrors, all the while being stalked by the worst threat. Has anybody played this one yet? No, just what's his name? What? Browser. Okay, I thought it was Bowser. Oh well. All right. I'm gonna start the map. I'm gonna check my messages real quick while this loads. So we're going into the third map. So many questions. What is the mysterious gas? Who was controlling Husk? What is the mystery of this demonic force? Will I blow up another space station? I think the answer is yes. MM Stronghold. Alright, we're back on Mars. I'm in my shuttle. I can feel the heat.
Welcome to Mars.
Hate that thing. Looks like this place didn't last long. Yep, a lot of gore. Looks like those demons have been rampaging through the place. Hey you, yeah you with the gun and covered in blood. Hello, who's this? Dr. Dutch. This is Dr. Russell Dutch. I was a professor here. I escaped before everything got worse. I'm on a shuttle outside the station. You're an idiot to come here. The station is completely gone to hell. I don't care. Someone has to kill whatever is causing this. It's suicide. There's no killing it. There has to be a way to stop it. Fine. I think I might know a way. But there's a few hoops to jump through. I'll explain more later. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think Dr. Dutch's voice should sound like? Do you think he's actually Dutch? Because I don't know how to do a Dutch accent. Or do you think he's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's character Dutch from Predator? No clue. Yeah, I have no clue either. Uh-oh. The guy hanging from the ceiling. The intestines. Again, though, I gotta point out good use of the atmospheric filter. This sort of what is it? Sort of dusty red. Makes sense considering the fact that there's all these fires going on. One thing that kind of personally bugs me is when people use atmospheric filters when there's absolutely no good reason to do it. Oh, nice little cutscene there. But where did he go? I bet he's gone. Yep, he's gone. We can't kill it, but we can cut its connection, if you will. How do I do that? The core. Find the core and destroy it. What's the core? We found it on the planet. It's like a machine, but organic. Organic? Most of it's made from living flesh. This all happened when we brought it aboard. I'm sure if you destroy that, the connection will be cut and this will all stop. Gonna grab a soda real quick. Thanks for letting me know. Hope you enjoy your soda. Okay, here's where the hoops start. To get to the core, you'll need to go through the prison, which is behind the blue fuse door. To get the fuse, you'll need to go to my office through the smelting chamber. But to get there, you'll need a green key card. Luckily, I think it's in the cafeteria. There's the green door. There's a Baron. Samael. Okay. There's a Baron. There's gonna be a Baron fight happening. Who's Samael? It's what tore this place apart, and it's more of a what than a who. Think it's still here? You best hope not. Anyway, the key card is in there somewhere. Okay, this is the cafeteria. I kind of like these little cafeteria tables. I think they're missing some chairs, but I like it. Oh, there's the cook. Oh, key card. Look out! The door is jammed. I'll fix it. Kill all those things. never get over those things for once people I knew. Anyway, you have the card, now get to the smelting chamber. So Samael is the Baron of Hell, and I guess he, when he was running through this facility killing everybody, he also made sure to write his name everywhere, so like sort of like a graffiti tag everything with his name. That's pretty funny. I'm surprised it doesn't say Samael was here. Me on my way upstairs suddenly starts humming One-Winged Angel. Okay, I don't know what that is. Damn, it's hot. Tell me about it. Anyway, the offices are through a door in there. That ramp should give you a higher vantage point. Sephiroth's theme from Final Fantasy. Okay, I gotcha. I've never played any Final Fantasies other than the first one. I have something of a completionist attitude towards Final Fantasy. I don't want to move on. I don't want to just jump through a bunch of the Final Fantasy games unless I've completed the earlier ones. And I've never finished the first one on NES. So once I do, I'll move on. But right now my NES is broken. I could probably get an emulator for my phone or something. Oh, this is a neat little bridge. I kind of like this. I think you should have put some supports under there, though, to kind of sell it, but I like the idea of having a bridge come through here.
Your time is running out.
Uh-oh. My time's running out. I mean, he's right. My coffee is getting kind of cold. Here's the core. Imps. Oh. Gotcha. Again, good use of the atmospheric filter. Very hot. It's selling the idea that we're in a room full of lava. Or molten metal, rather. The smelting room, I guess. Oh, there's Baron's butt. Damn, that door needs a green fuse. I think I got one. My office is the one at the end. This one here? No. More guts. Oh. Doc, there's nothing in here except a bunch of alien fetuses. What? Those mother... One of them must have taken it. Oh, here's the skull. Can't grab. Wagon wheel. Okay. What a dump. This was Bruce's room. He liked his food until he got infected. That's funny. Oh, here's power core. The fuse is here. Great, you got it. Now get back to the prison. Ah, too bad I can't take any of these guns with me. I mean, look at that BFG just sitting there. But at least he's got these tools out to show me that this is probably something that was getting worked on, so it's not, you know, up and working, which explains why I can't pick it up. Fortunately, I don't need a BFG to beat a Baron. In fact, I could probably beat a Baron with no weapons at all at this point. Ugh, almost. Here we go. Hey, Juicin, welcome back. I'm getting close to the final boss here. Oh, there he is! There's the Mad Baron. Oh, he's gone. That was kind of neat. Just showed up to say boo. Trooper, something wrong? I lost you for a sec. I'm fine. I think the core is messing with my head. Stay strong. The others didn't. And look what happened. Anyway, it looks like the captain is locked in the prison with a red keycard. Smart. It should be in his office down those stairs. Find the key. Keys, the keys, keys. Captain Keys. Pillar of Autumn. Ugh, demon hoof. Ooh, it's hotter than Satan's hoof in here. Might as well take his gun too. There we go. And a key card. That Baron's got a thing coming. He's got another thing coming. Welcome to our prison. It's where we kept the creatures and infected. We should have left the planet alone. I know. Pick up some supplies while you're there, while you're here. How funny would it be if we sent, if people went to Mars and they came back with some sort of infection that caused demons to show up? You know, it's funny because when we first went to the moon, when we came back from the moon missions, they actually had to keep all the astronauts in quarantine because they weren't sure if they were carrying any kind of moon diseases or moon, some kind of germs or something that could have caused a massive pandemic back on Earth. Of course, there was nothing of the sort, but it's interesting to think that that's something they were worried about. After capturing the creature, it grew quite quickly. We lost some good men to catch it. Oh yeah, he doesn't look too happy either. Oh! Report by Dr. Dutch. Space AIDS. Basically, space germs, but it's something that could still be a danger. Yeah, you never know. Unlike the other coffins, this one releases an infectious gas. Yeah, they're also worried about like drilling under like polar ice, that there could be germs under there from like thousands of years ago. Sounds very science fiction-y, but it's pretty interesting to think about. These coffins work as vessels for a small number of deadly creatures. The remains of our crew after exposure to the gas. The incubus. What? How'd you get out? Where did they come from? Like prehistoric germs, basically. Oh yeah, it's a genuine fear. I believe it's the same for some chemicals as well that were frozen over. Yeah, you don't know what's buried beneath the ice. Just like in the movie The Thing. There could be some, UFO buried in the ice with alien remains on it. And then we dig it out and it's some horrible alien. He basically threw that fireball over his shoulder. Ah, I wish I had the alt fire for this. I have to imagine all the demons in their cells are like, yeah, get him, boss, get him. They're like cheering him on. Good work, but that won't stop it. What do you mean? Wasn't he the boss? One guy blew it up and shook it off. It'll be back. Luckily, I crafted something to kill it, a weapon drenched in holy water. I tried to use it on the core, but those things chased me out before I could. I guess that wasn't the boss. Or if it was, it's just one form. I love The Thing. Oh yeah. The Thing is like one of the best horror movies ever made, in my opinion. And it has a great soundtrack. Very simple, but effective. Dr. Dutch, that's the core and the weapon right where I left it. You will not reach the core. This world is ours. Samael will eat your flesh. Bring it on. Bring it. Can I jump over this fire? Oh wait, chainsaw. Yeah. Yeah. No, this can't be stopped. Cannot, must not. You did it. Now get back to the shuttle. The touchscreen inside. Activate now. I hope I didn't give up. Oh, did I give up my my plasma rifle? Looks like he's got the 2-weapon limit going on. Dang it, I lost my plasma rifle. Oh well. Hopefully I don't need it anymore. Hey Ultimate Doomer, welcome to the stream. It's probably getting close to the end of the stream though, because after this map I think I'm going to call it good. Because this is the third of the Mars Mission Massacre series. The conclusion. Alright. Time to head back. Get to the shuttle. Get to the chopper. Maybe this way? I run faster with the chainsaw out, so I should just keep it out. What happened in here? Some guy got splattered. Yeah, nothing in here. Now it's just a long walk back to the shuttle, and hopefully I know which door to go through. I think this is the shuttle right here. There we go. Oh, I will. Ah, here we go. Doc, I'm in the shuttle making my way to our stronghold. Same here, I'll send a beacon to have that station destroyed. Good job, Trooper. It's over. I hope. Oh, there's... there's an alien on board. An alien fetus. That's great. I love the ending. That's great. It's not over. I think it is over as far as the series goes, but it looks like he left it looks like he left it open to make more. Or he's just going to end it with that sort of cliffhanger. Which would be a good ending too, like if that was the actual ending of the whole series. Let me see. Let me just double check to make sure he doesn't have another one. Yeah, that's it. It looks like it stops with the third one. For now, at least. There could be more later. But I think that might actually just be the end of the... Okay, so Mars Mission Massacre Part 3. I think this is a great story series. You've got the mysterious gas that's turning the crew into demons. you've got the big Baron Samael. You got the story elements executed nicely. Pretty much all the same things I said about the first two, I would say about this as far as what was good. I thought the story was pretty engaging. The dialogue was decent. Again, for gonna head out and stream some Doom Eternal for a bit and then do some snap maps. I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, Justin, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you later when we do the Snapcast. Feel free to pop in if you're available. But other than that, have a great rest of your day. Yeah, so back to this map, Mars Mission Massacre Part 3. I thought it was a good little story map. Although I have the same criticism as I did with the other two, which is just sort of player navigation is kind of difficult. So just think about incorporating some of those elements in there just to make it easier for the player to kind of know where to go, less backtracking and all that. But ultimately, really enjoyed this one. Good first few maps. Even though I saw you had some other maps in there, but as far as story series, this was pretty good and enjoyed it. So good job. It was pretty decent, and I love the ending too. That that last shot where it's like, okay, you're on your ship. I think it's over, and then the camera shows the little demon fetus sitting under the table. That was a great little ending. I loved it. So yeah, good job. And I'm gonna end the stream here, everybody. So for anybody who doesn't know, we're doing a Snapcast tonight, 6 p.m. Gonna be covering Time Traveler 1 and 2. So feel free to show up for that if you're available. And until next time, well, let me go ahead and read some of the chat real quick before I sign off. Well, I found myself an interesting set of modded prop maps. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the props are definitely good stuff. I have been working on a new map. I've been putting out demos for people to play, but I don't think you should play it until it's done. Okay, yeah. I mean, the good thing about having people play like your test demos is that to the extent that people have feedback for you to act on, or tips or criticisms or anything like that, it's easier to incorporate that into your map early on instead of waiting until your map's completely finished. And then if people have feedback, it's harder for you to act on it if it's something that involves overhauling a good section of your map or redesigning something. But that's just your decision to make. Juicin says, oh crap, that's today. Yeah, it is today. 6 p.m. our time, Pacific time. It's no big deal, man, if you can't make it. We've got so many people now involved in the Snapcast thing. I don't try to get commitments out of people to show up at a certain time, certain day. I don't need everybody to be there. So even if it's just 1 or 2 or 3 people, that's well, I mean, not just one person. It's not going to be just me talking to myself, but as long as there's 2 or more people that show up, that's enough for a Snapcast. So, but yeah, I mean, if you're available and you feel like participating, of course, people are always welcome. And I don't think we've had you on a Snapcast for a few episodes now, so. Alright. Well, dudes, I'm gonna sign off and continue on with my day. Have a good one. Until next time, peace out.